If you're looking for a game-changing strategy for claiming the fretboard quickly and effectively that most people don't know about, this is the place to start. So first, what's an octave? It's a perfect interval comprised of 12 half steps where the low note and the high note share the same name but are located in different registers. Exempli gratia, the open fifth string A and fret 12 of that same string. Now, my hand can't stretch 12 frets, so I can't play those two notes at the same time. What about two adjacent strings? I have the open fifth string A and then the 7th fret of the 4th string for the octave. Still too far to reach to be able to play those two notes simultaneously. But what if I skip a string? I can go from the open 5th string A to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and that is within my reach. Take a look at this legend for a moment. I've got yellow lines to indicate octaves where I skip one string. These would look like this. Note that I need to make an accommodation for the tuning as I traverse the major third in the tuning on the way to strings 2 and 1. Then I have a blue line that shows where I can play an octave as I skip 2 strings and still play the notes simultaneously with my fretting hand. I'll do this only from strings 5 to 2 today. Lastly, I have a green line to indicate a double octave from string 6 to string 1 as I skip 4 strings. All of these lines will come into play with these 3 diagrams I'm about to walk you through. Remember, I'm working with octaves that can be played simultaneously with my fretting hand. Now, before we continue, I'm going to let you in on a little secret that will reveal how the fretboard works in this situation through a mathematical sequence of numbers. You ready? Think of the 3 lowest single-digit odd numbers in decreasing order. What are they? 5, 3, 1. Say them with me. 5, 3, 1. Now, how about the 3 lowest single-digit even numbers in decreasing order? They are 6, 4, 2. Say those with me. 6, 4, 2. Now let's say those sequences back to back a couple of times, starting with the odds. Ready? 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2. 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2. As you will soon see, these numbers tell us which string to use as we map out the octaves from low to high on the fretboard. We have a 6-string instrument. Between frets 0 and 11, a single note appears only once per string. So how many instances of that note will we find on the fretboard inside this frontier? 6 instances. Let's start with the A notes. You don't have to play along, but I do want you to catch what's happening here. Watch the diagram, listen as I call out the string numbers, and observe as I connect these notes together by 4 octaves and 1 double octave. Starting with the lowest note fretwise on the open 5th string, the A notes are on strings 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, and 2. Watch again. 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2. If we know how to form the octaves, the notes just fall into place using our sequence of descending odd and even numbers. Okay, so those are all the A notes, all neatly laid out for you. Let's try the C notes. These ones start mid-sequence. Which string number has the lowest C? Do you know? It's string 2 on the 1st fret. So I'll start out with the octave that skips 2 strings indicated by the blue line, and I'll go from there. So we'd have 2, 5, 3, 1, 6, 4. You with me? Watch again. 2, 5, 3, 1, 6, 4. Okay, so those are the C notes. Let's finish with the E notes. Now, right off the bat, we have a double octave indicated by a green line from string 1 to string 6. So the numbers would again start mid-sequence with 1, 6, 4, 2, 5, 3. Watch again. 1, 6, 4, 2, 5, 3. Now, as a bonus, I'll start on string 6 and I'll actually make my way all the way up to the 12th fret of the first string to make this even more neatly laid out for you. Listen for the descending even numbers followed by the descending odd numbers with one note per string. We have 6, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. One more time. 6, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. Are you with me? I'll recap everything I just did by playing the notes in this order. The A notes, the C notes, and the E notes. And what does A-C-E spell? Ace. We just figured out how to ace our fretboard with octaves. What does this help us do? Anything we want. Movable chords, scales, arpeggios, capo positions, the caged system, and more. It literally unlocks our fretboard for us. Well, hopefully there were some light bulbs that appeared over your head during this quick lesson. As you can imagine, there's so much more. We covered 3 notes today, and there are technically 12 notes. And you better believe that we cover all of them from multiple angles inside Guitar Success for You, leading to mastery of the fretboard. We don't just focus on fretboard knowledge, though. We take time for the application of that knowledge to cultivate artistry and musicianship. This experience at Guitar Success for You could be what's missing from your guitar journey. Please head on over to guitarsuccessforyou.com to see what we're all about. Thanks for spending some time with me today, sharpening your skills. Keep showing up, and I'll see you next time.